Good, good. All right, questions for Langston Patterson?
I guess defensively, they got their passing game going. I guess in the second quarter there, what was kind of the game plan and what didn't go right for you guys?
Yeah, we put in a new defense that we haven't had. We turned it into, we went from even to an odd front to get two overhangs to help out with some of the quick throws. That way we were able to have, players that could also play in the box but also play out to their quick game stuff. They tried us on the quick game. Wasn't working, so they pretty much went away from it the whole game. But credit to UT, they did a good job of dragging overhangs and dragging the safeties down, hitting the glance behind, and we just gotta those plays. We just gotta play as hard as we can and able to get that ball down because that's a good play for Tennessee, and they took advantage of it. But we can't let that go for a touchdown.
Langston, do you feel like this team, for all the effort you guys gave all season, by the end, y'all were pretty worn down, given how just the end of a long season?
Yeah, sure, we were worn down. But every team's worn down, so it's just the ability to push through. The whole team's banged up, so it's the ability to push through those injuries and come out with the best 11 that we have. And sure, we were worn down a little bit, but every game we came out, we were up 17 points. At one point, we keep just chipping away, and we just got to hold that momentum. And when Tennessee comes at us, knocking back, throwing a punch back, we can't back down and give the momentum back to them. We just got to keep fighting and keep going, like we have in most of our games. This game, there just wasn't as much fight to us, which was disappointing. But this team is built on people who win and have that desire to win, and who just won't take a loss for an answer. So it's going to be the ability that this team has to bounce back and end the year on a winning record.
What was so difficult about the combination of Dylan Sampson and Nico Imaliava today for you guys to keep them off the field and kind of get off the field for you guys?
Yeah, there was drives where we did a really good job and drives where we didn't do a good job. They're two both really good players, and so we needed off schedule plays. We needed because they did a good job of getting on schedule with Sampson, getting 3-4 yards of carry, and that would open the door for a glance or a dig or something like that to hit us as we were just kept creeping down to play the run. So they did a good job playing kind of complimentary football there on offense. So for us, it was just the drives where we did get them off schedule. That's where we were able to get off the field, and the drives where we were just kind of absorbing blows is the drives that eventually hurt us.
How much of a silver lining is the bowl game after a tough 3-game stretch where you guys come up short, knowing that that's the reward for what you did earlier in the year?
It shows what this team is. Yeah, sure, we dropped some on the back half of the season, but we fight, and it gives us a chance to get back in here tomorrow and clean that stuff, clean up everything that's went on this game and past games or whatever. Just time to clean it up, and we're going to be ready Monday to attack whoever we play in the bowl game or whenever they come out. Just that this team's ability to attack, I'm so thankful that that's not the game that we go out on, and that we have one more to put everything we have out there.
Langston, as a local guy, just how much does it hurt to lose to Tennessee?
Yeah, it hurts, man. You hate to lose. I hate to lose, and especially to those guys. It's rivalry week for a reason. No one on our team particularly likes those guys, and I know no one over there likes us. And so you see the game get a little chippy there, back and forth. But at the end of the day, losing sucks, and it especially sucks to lose to those guys.
Last year, kind of understandably around this time, a lot of guys weren't having fun, were looking to leave. Where do you think the locker room is at right now in terms of guys wanting to come back?
You see guys that are just ready to attack the next game, the next play. Totally different team than last year, as you've seen the whole year. That team just had internal problems and conflict, fighting with other players, and just, we did a good job in the offseason of weeding that out and building around a team that really wants to be here and is here for Vanderbilt football and is here to win, and is here to attack and take that winning mentality out to the field. So I think what you're going to see is not many players from us having any problems, or if people do hit the transfer portal, it's doing what's best for them. But you're going to see a team that's ready to attack the bowl game, attack the offseason, and eventually come back next year with a whole head of steam, just building off of the wins and the good that happened this year.
So there was obviously talk earlier in the presser about struggling to get off the field. Do you feel like they kind of wore you guys down a little bit as a defense?
They do a good job of wearing teams down. I mean, they're a high tempo offense, and that has an ability to drain you a little bit, but that's not as much what it was. I think we have struggled all season to get off on third down, so that's just been a huge emphasis for us, and just will continue to be a huge emphasis for us. That's the most important down on defense and offense, and today they did a good job of keeping their offense on schedule and was able to hit most of those third downs.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.